Yes, yes, here he is. Good morning, people. It's Justin. Cup of tea time. Croaky, because it's first thing in the morning, peeps. But I hope everyone's waking up in a good mood. I feel knackered, as you can tell. Right, quick video. Basically, internet's gone off. I haven't paid the bill. I haven't had the money. But I have been having an ongoing dispute with Virgin Media because I've not been getting the internet speeds of what I paid for. So I've had a few problems with Virgin Media, and I've been meaning to make this video just to name and shame them really. They're such a poor company. Customer service is absolutely terrible. I mean, originally I had an install. I paid £100 extra for the install. And because I'm streaming and I'm using the internet, I'm uploading all the time. When I spoke to Virgin Media, I said I need the best. I need just the best internet that you've got, because it's basically my job. It's what I do. Yeah, it's what I do. So although I'm not earning a living off it at the moment, hopefully in a couple of years' time I might be doing something with it. So I explained I needed the best. I needed the best of the best of the best, because of what I was doing. So put on a package which was about 43 quid a month, which he said was the top internet that they've got. It was the fastest speed. I said, great, that's what I want. I don't want any TV. I don't want any of that. I don't watch television, so I'm just not interested in any TV packages. All I'm interested in is internet, and that's it. Yeah, because I don't watch TV. Yeah. So we agreed on a pack which was about £43 a month, which I didn't think was too bad. It's double the price of any other internet, but if it's like 3-4 times the speed, you know what I mean? It's for business use at the end of the day. I need it. So paid £100 extra for the install. The guy come here and he was here for no more than 5 minutes. It's already had Virgin Media in here several times. So first of all, he put it in this room, and I said, well, the other box was in the other room. Did you not want to put it in the other room? Oh, no, it'll be fine in there. And if you need to move it across, there's another box in the other room. He said, just unscrew it and just move it across. There's no box in the other room, basically. It's broken. So when you actually go to sort of screw it, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's a cover, but there's nothing underneath it. So basically, they've not checked the install. They've not done the install correctly. They've just literally come in and connected it to the connections which were already there. So how have I paid £100 for an extra install when the guy's been here 5 minutes and just flicked the button? It's wrong. Right, now, because he's put it in this room here, it works fine in this room, it works fine in the next room. As you go through to the back of the building, the internet don't work. So, well, the wireless side of it does not work. It's not stretching that far. So obviously I explained this to them. They're like, oh well, yeah, you know. I said, yeah, but my other crap BT that I had, which we were paying 15-20 quid a month, went throughout the flat, and you had no issues with it, and it was crap. It was really, really slow speed. So I said, how is that then? That I'm meant to be paying for a better service, a more powerful service, yet it doesn't even reach the whole of my flat because of where it's been installed. It's been installed incorrectly, right? Should have been installed in the centre part, right? And then it would have been fine then for the whole of the building, yeah? So notice that the internet speed's dropped. I've noticed that when I've been on streams, I've been getting issues. So the internet speed keeps dropping, I keep getting issues with it, keeps dropping out. So obviously I've been on the phone and obviously tried to speak to Virgin Media about it. They are fucking useless. They are fucking useless. They go over the same process every time, which is just basically check the box, do this, do that, fucking, mate, seriously, right? Done it all, right? It's the way you fucking installed it, and they won't listen. They weren't listening, yeah? I'm trying to tell them that the guy's come here, he's done a fucking bodge job, right? And he's fucked the install up for starters. That's the first thing. And then the second thing is, the speed was great to start with. Within about, 3-4 weeks, the speed had dropped completely, yeah? It just wasn't the same. So I'm paying 40 odd quid a month for super fast, super duper internet, which I'm not getting, right? Which I'm not getting. So obviously, loads of complaints, loads of correspondence. I've written emails, I've spoken to people, and nothing. So far, nothing. They're meant to be putting a test on the line for 30 days, because I've said, look, just cancel it. This is before we've been cut off now. This was like a couple of weeks ago. I said, just cancel it. I've had enough now, because, you know, A, you're not listening to me, and B, you know, I'm paying for a service, which I'm not getting, yeah? So, it's not fair. I.e., I ain't paying the bill until you've sorted this out, okay? So they've come back with, we'll put a check on the line for 30 days or something. If it drops below a certain amount within that period of time, he said, we'll cancel the contract without any consequences. So I was like, okay then, that's fine. I said, because I know, you know what I mean, it's been dropping all the time, it's not been right. You guys have seen that as well. I had lots of issues with it. And it's just not good enough. 30 days trace on the line. Okay, all right, we'll go with that then, yeah. So a couple of weeks in, obviously I've already told them I ain't paying the bill and it's sorted. So, fucking gets cut off, basically. I had a phone call from somebody yesterday, who I very angrily told them, have you not looked at your notes, mate? You're ringing me for payment, yeah, I've already quite clearly said I ain't paying until this is sorted, right? Until this situation is sorted and my internet is working correctly as it should have been when it was first installed, yeah? Really crap service, to be, you know what I mean, to be cut off when there's an ongoing dispute, when it's obvious in the notes there's an ongoing dispute, it's obvious in the notes that there's a fault with the line and you're actually testing the line at the moment, so you need 28 days to test the line. Right, so Virgin Media, if you were testing that for 28 days and you've now cut it off, how are you testing that? How are you testing the line now? Right, if you've cut it off. You can't be. So you can't, even your tests are bullshit, yeah, so you're lying. Basically what happens, and I'll tell you this now people, right, I'll tell you why this is, because this is all happening for a reason, okay. These companies will get you to sign up to lengthy contracts, okay, and then once you've signed up, they'll install it and it'll be good for a couple of weeks, and then after about a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months, yeah, what you'll find is your internet speed will drop, okay? It will drop. Because this is the little tricks that they play to get you on board, all right? They'll bang your speed right the way up, and then they'll take the power down so they can distribute it more evenly throughout the network, all right? This is what happens. So you get people like me who've gone in, you know, to do something professionally, business-like, yeah? And this is how you're treated by companies. It's just disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. You know, back in my day, customer service was the thing. You had to treat your customers like gold, because if they went, you might not ever get them back. So you had to treat them well. These companies do not treat their customers well. The customer service is absolutely crap, yeah? It just literally, they've got no trying to solve the situation. It's just bullshit. You've just got people on the phones who don't know what they're doing, and it just looks really crap. From a massive company like Virgin Media, I am totally disappointed. I'm really disappointed, and I'd be tempted just not to go with them ever again. If there was more suppliers out there and you had more choice, then I would say no, look, I'm going to boycott it. But the thing is, you can't say that because there's not that many suppliers now. So these guys have got you by the fucking balls, which is wrong. It's wrong. I don't agree with it. They're swindling money out of people, you know, for goods and services that they're not providing. I don't know many other businesses that can get away with doing that, yeah. Fucking terrible, yeah. So I would recommend to you people out there, don't sign up with Virgin Media. Or if you do, make sure that the install is 100% correct. It was my fault. I kind of left things a little bit. I did speak to them about it, but do you know what I mean? Strike while the iron's hot. As soon as there is an issue, ring them up and get it sorted, basically, because they won't do fuck all now, and they're charging me $43.95 a month for top internet, which they've now cut me off for, which they're still going to bill me for that fucking month. That's the wrong thing about it now. Yeah, I'm a customer and I'm pissed off with the service that I've been provided. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. If that's the way you treat your customers, and if that's the way you're treating your customers to be happy, you know, to make them happy and to make them recommend your product to other people, so yeah, I've had a good, reliable service from that company. Yeah, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. I totally do not recommend you. I would recommend people look at other companies. I know the other companies aren't much better, but for the experience that I've had here and the way I've been dealt with, and the way I'm, you know what I mean, vulnerable guy here, all I've got is my internet, to be fair, to keep me busy. To have that taken away is a lifeline. And some of you might say, well, you should have just paid the bill. Hang on a minute, why should I just pay the bill, right? Well, A, I haven't got a lot of money, right? Could have paid the bill, let's be honest. But it isn't about that. The point is, I'm not going to pay until the problem's fixed, yeah? So that was the whole thing that I said when I spoke to them. I ain't paying shit until you sort this out, and I know it's sorted out, and I'll be happy to pay the bill again. But until you sort it out, you charge me 43 quid a month for internet, which is half the speed that everyone else is paying £20 a month for. It just, honestly, I'm being ripped off. I've been ripped off here completely as a vulnerable guy, and absolutely disgraceful, and now I've been cut off. So there you go. My fault a little bit, but on the other side of it, the customer service that I've had is probably the worst I've ever had, really. Do you know what I mean? Not many people can say that they pay for a product which isn't right, and then they've made a complaint about it and not got anywhere. It's just this day and age now. These companies, they're too big for their fucking boots, and that's why they get away with it. So Virgin Media, I name and shame you for bad, poor customer services, and will never recommend you again. Alright guys, have a good day. Peace and love. Hopefully the internet will be on soon. Ninja will hopefully lend me some money so I can get it put on. So hopefully it will get put on in the afternoon. But yeah, it's been a stress. Everything's going on, and we'll be back. Peace, one love. I'll see you in a bit. Cheers.